Spitbox, he is the troll.
Spitbox, are me and you still cool?
Here, Spitbox, Spitbox, here, Spitbox. Where you at? I'm here.
Spitbox, where are you, bro?
Come on, Shitbox, where you at, man? Where you at?
How many of y'all cool with motherfucking Spitbox? That's what the fuck all I wanna know.
Remember when Hitler walked up to that little boy soldier and he said, I wish I had 1,000 men like you. That's exactly how I feel about Spitbox.
You're the troll god.
You the goat troll.
You troll all day, you talk shit, you wanna find information on people. I see you, Spitbox, but I got you the baddest troll.
It's on your ass, nigga. Puss ass clown, nigga. That's why y'all hate Spitbox, nigga. Cause he be on your ass making y'all bitch niggas cry.
Spitbox, Spitbox.
Spitbox.
He's just a trolling asshole.
Hey yo, Spitbox.
Spitbox, my opponent. Spitbox, spits hot, flickety flip.
This program contains graphic images and content some may find disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah, not only that, but buckle up, Buttercup. Yo, this is about to get real personal. Hey, I didn't put this motherfucker on Rap Fame, you did.
Baltimore is fighting to find its soul as it loses soul through vicious cycle of crime and violence, simply by virtue of being born in one of America's most dangerous cities. Some are destined to be dead before they have a chance to live. Carrie Fatboy Graves is one of those stories.
Use a troll. I said that use a troll. Troll. Use a troll. Troll. Use a troll. Troll. Use a troll.
Get your copy of Now That's What I Call Trolling Volume 1 for just $15. It's just what you've been waiting for order within the next 15 minutes, and you'll get 4 days of unedited people freaking out about Spitbox, and 3 hours of different people saying Spitbox.
Use a troll. I said that use a troll. You understand me? Use a troll.
Buy me a little fucking.
Carroll was number 160 in the city's death toll. It would see more than 2,000 more dead by year's end. One day along his block, Carroll described to doctors how, quote, apparently a guy named Nutty Boy walked up and just bent him over and raped the fuck out of him and left him whimpering in a corner. Doctors would later diagnose Carroll with post-traumatic stress disorder. His psychiatric evaluation followed one of his 3 arrests, which all took place in his juvenile years. By the age of 17, the cases involved an armed robbery, a carjacking, and a sex offense. Bing bong motherfucker. Don't look at me like that I didn't stutter. You heard me right the first time, Chief. This motherfucker Carrie Fatboy Graves is a genuine card-carrying creepy rapey-ass dude. After a 2-year bit at the Wilkinson's Home for Boys of Reform School, Carroll was back on the mean streets of Baltimore, and he was now a 19-year-old serial rapist with a task for peewees, tweens, and tinny tots. The first little Timmy we believe he smacked up and rubbed like a dickhead was none other than Brelly Graves, his own brother. Carroll Graves was with his brother Gerbil Graves right before a white Honda Civic pulled up. 2 men exited the car, opened fire on a group of more than 30 people. Carroll was shot in the face at close range with a high-velocity assault rifle. After Carroll was killed, the 2 men got back in their car and drove away as if nothing had happened. In a shocking, unanticipated reaction from the community, many have taken to the walls of the buildings in Brelly's neighborhood and even the surrounding neighborhood. But these aren't memorials. They are savage, often gruesome depictions of Brelly kneeling over his brother's body with the sort of blood and gore you might expect from a Rob Zombie film. The streets are watching indeed, and they are pissed. The general sentiment seems to be, fuck the police, but if you aren't your brother's keeper, you are a frail, flamboyant bitch. Brelly can't even order a pizza without opening it to find a fresh dokie load on top of the pie. He taunt Brelly everywhere he turns. In Brelly's neighborhood, the name Brelly has become a colloquial term for bitch and pussy. Meanwhile, on the internet, this story has become viral. The diss tracks by Dave Collins and Flint were so controversial that Brelly went into hiding. The outcry from our viewers was so substantial, we invited all of you to tell your part of the story. We are joined tonight by Detective Fartswell, the lead detective on the case. Brelly's mother, grandmother, one of his sisters, and his current boyfriend join us to tell their side of the story. Even Brelly's former lover, Philly Gang, and Brelly himself had something to say.
My brother Brelly is gay. Everyone knows that. You might not know that my brother Carrie used to exploit Brelly. You know, Carol was a fat, lumpy, disgusting mess, but he dominated Brelly, and since naturally Brelly is a bitch, when my brother Fatbo saw how much butthole Brelly was giving up for free, he forced my brother Brelly to charge. He used to make Brelly wear a sign that said $5 blowjobs or ask me about my rear entrance, and it would march Brelly up and down the block and prison him as a prostitute in the neighborhood.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Stop tickling me! Oh my god!
Hi, I'm Detective Farcel, and I'm never surprised when someone gets their ass capped in these main streets. You know, first off, Joe Biden's killing foreigners and colored folk, but he's pretending there's Trump, which is, everybody knows is a bunch of bullshit, because Trump likes black hookers more than white ones. I mean, you know, it doesn't take a genius to look at Name Brand Brit and Snow Bunny and tell them hoes is hurt the fuck up. I mean, you know, but I already know who committed this crime. My snitch team leader, Joe Grant, aka G Snitch, he done told me who done it. Hell yeah, he told me a bunch of Satan worshippers. Yeah. See, he's a assassin snitch, mostly because his brother was a lifelong crack whore, and now his daughter Jay Grant has followed in her footsteps, and she's a crack whore also. And G Snitch himself also gets blowjobs for crack rocks as well. Yeah, and so I'm not really concerned. Hey, it's your boy, Dave Smooth. You know, it's like, Billy thinks I'm his boyfriend, but I'm not really gay, though. Yeah, he thought I was his boyfriend after him and Philly Gang broke up, because Philly Gang butt fucking Hino now, and yeah, and I had joined the Rat Fame app, and so I realized that there's a ton of gay guys on there.
My brother,
a gay motherfucker, bro. You can't hide it no more.
Philly Gang.
You're not running away from your gay statements, my boy.
Rich, 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type. That's my type.
Nothing you can say.
My brother
is gay. So just.
Murders go unsolved all the time, but in every instance there is always someone who knows who did it, who is trying not to be a snitch and get murked in the hood. If you are watching this show and you feel a burning desire to turn red and snitch on your homies, all you have to do is reach out on our snitch hotline at 1-800-I-SNITCH. The only thing we can say for sure is some Brelly knows what happened to Carrie Graves. Maybe the some Brelly is you, Brelly. The next story is a mystery akin to the age-old question how many jelly beans does this jar contain, a popular fundraising strategy. The patrons of a local strip club have partnered with Homer Simpson himself. The goal is to help raise enough money for Carrie Yadatme's get vagina beautification surgery. Rejuvenating her cunt might just be the thing she needs to lure a normal guy in her life. Those who donate are invited to poke their head inside her cavern and guess just how many donuts could Homer Simpson store inside her vagina, which has been referred to as a black hole or simply Homer Simpson's donut lair. But by the way, in the event it wasn't clear, I was just trolling you when I mentioned the bit about sticking your head in Carrie's cavernous vagina. Not that she wouldn't welcome you to show something inside her cunt. It's just this show is called Unsolved Mysteries, not Unfathomable Mysteries.
And I ain't worried about how you cleaning that shit when you scrub it, you rubbing that motherfucking grit. Show me how your hands move. She like it up, just baby first in it. I clean it in your pussy all easy Sunday.
Hey guys, it's Spitbox. Thanks for watching. Two options. Click to the left if you'd like to subscribe. Click to the right if you want some more videos.